Think of this video as the sequel to the manual you probably didn't read, because today we're taking a deep dive into the things you may run into when owning and operating a big green egg. Hello and welcome to the #1 source, rated by yours truly, of important information pertaining your present or future big green egg. My name is Aaron Woolhite, and it's my absolute privilege to take you on this exciting journey into learning all of the ways of the fellow egghead community. Let's start at the top and work our way down. This is what we call the regulator cap. Over time, grease and soot can build up around it, causing the cap to become hard to maneuver or just stuck completely. To fix this, lift the sliding top slightly to break that seal, and then work it back and forth a few times to break down the gunk. If it still needs a little bit more TLC, lightly oil the cast iron components with high heat oil like avocado oil. Now that's a well-oiled machine. Now, let's talk about the temperature gauge. If your readings seem inaccurate or inconsistent, chances are it's probably time for a calibration, and here's how to do it. When your egg is completely cool, unclip the thermometer from the dome. Grab a pot, or if you're fancy like me, an electric kettle, and bring the water to a boil. Remember elementary science class? Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit at sea level. For the eggheads that didn't live in the United States, Liberia, or Myanmar, that's 100 degrees Celsius. And yes, I did say sea level because water boiling temperatures change by altitude. Can I be honest with y'all for a second? My Alabama education sure didn't teach me that. Anyways, submerge the probe of the thermometer in the boiling water and be careful not to touch the bottom or the sides of the pot. That could interfere with the reading. You guessed it, if the thermometer says anything other than the boiling temperature, it needs a calibration. While the probe is still submerged, use a 5/8 inch wrench to gently turn the hex nut on the back of the thermometer until the dial reads the boiling point temperature. Once calibrated, reinstall the thermometer in the dome. It's really that easy. Let's talk about the band and hinge of the egg. First off, if yours is old enough to ride the bus to school, it might be feeling a little unhinged. God, who writes these? And it's probably time to replace it. Conveniently enough, we've attached the link below to buy a new kit. But if it's newer and you see the symptoms I'm about to mention, there are some fixes for it. If you're seeing smoke leaking from the back during your cook, it's most likely a band misalignment, not a gasket failure. And in order to fix this, you'll want to loosen the band bolts just slightly, reseat the dome, and then retighten it firmly. And to make sure you did things correctly, you can perform the dollar bill test. Aaron, what's the dollar bill test? For some reason, I knew you would ask. And due to inflation, it's now the, $10 bill test. Also, who carries around dollar bills? I actually had to drive to the bank for this. It must be a generational thing. But anyways, you can use the dollar bill test to confirm a proper seal consistency on your egg, and here's how to do it. When your egg is completely cool, place the dollar bill halfway across the gasket and close the dome fully. Slowly pull the bill straight out. If it's a firm, even resistance, your alignment is good. If not, repeat the steps I mentioned earlier. You'll want to do this all the way around your egg. How do you know if it's your gasket and not the alignment causing you troubles? You're asking incredible questions today. We made a video all about a gasket replacement, so click the link above or in the description to learn more about when and how to replace your gasket. And finally at the bottom, we have the bottom draft door. Of course, it's super important to clear ash from the fire grate and draft door regularly. Before I even add charcoal, I stir the ash from the previous cook to let it fall. Why? Ash buildup restricts airflow and causes temperature issues. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you learned something new. And remember, if you keep your egg aligned, you'll be doing just fine.